Okay, now let's look at example 2. Find the area of the region bounded by y equals 0, y equals ln2, x equals exponential y, and x equals 2. I think it's very important to sketch the graph of the region to compute the area problems. Let's first have xy axis here. Okay, this is xy axis and what is x equals exponential y? X equals exponential y. X equals exponential y means y equals ln x, right? So for y equals 0, you have x equals 1. So the curve must pass through this point, through 1. So we have something like this. This is the curve x equals e to the power y, or y equals ln x. They are the same. Y equals ln x. Okay? And the other one is x equals 2. This is the point 1. X equals 2 is here. X equals 2. This is done also. Y equals 0 is the x-axis. This is the x-axis itself. Y equals 0. Let me draw. This is y equals 0. Okay. And the final one is y equals ln2. For x equals 2, you have ln2. So this is the line y equals ln2. Y equals ln2. So where is the region now? Where is the region? This is the region. We will compute the area of this region. Okay. Let's set up the double integral. The area is the double integral. Let's prefer to write dx dy for dA. This is dA. Okay. What about the boundaries of integration? X, since we first write dx, we will draw a parallel line to the x-axis. We draw a parallel line to the x-axis. Okay. The left curve is x equals e to the power y. The right line is x equals 2. X equals 2. What about the boundary of y? Y is from 0 to ln2. Y is from 0 to ln2. Okay? If you sketch the graph, it will be very easy to set up the double integral, and the rest is also easy. The limits of outer integral is from 0 to ln2. So the first integral becomes x from e to the power y. This is x. From e to the power y to 2 dy. Okay. Let's continue here. This double integral is equal to integral from 0 to ln2. You have 2 minus e to the power y. Then we will integrate with respect to y here from 0 to ln2. Integral of 2 with with respect to y is 2y minus integral of e to the power y with respect to y, the function itself. Okay, sorry, you don't write the integral anymore, and y is from 0 to ln 2, 0 to ln 2. And the last step is just write the values of ln. 2 times ln 2 minus e to the power ln 2 minus, if you plug 0 you have 0, minus e to the power 0 is 1, and finally you have 2 ln 2 minus e to the power ln 2 is equal to 2, minus 1 is plus 1. Finally you have 2 ln 2 minus 1. This is done. It's all for the time being.